Guidance from the appropriate authorities regarding any queries about dutiable, controlled, or prohibited goods. Prohibited items include intoxicating liquors. The estimated travel time to Singapore immigration is approximately 20 to 30 minutes depending on traffic and immigration conditions.
情况。第二站，马来西亚移民。洗手间休息站将停留10分钟，以作上厕所及放松。请旅客携带好的贵重物件下车，以方便后。